Alright, so basically, what I'm looking at right now, I've been looking at this setup since this morning. Um, we have our supply zone here, charted here. We missed this entry this morning. What is this? It's probably around, yeah, 11. But right as we was getting in here, I was homeschooling, like really getting into. I'm having to divert my attention to the kids to homeschool, so I wasn't able to enter here. I did realize though that in these cases I should um, put a, what do they call it, like alert, a price alert, so that when it reaches this level I can get a notification to the computer or to my phone. Excuse me. Oh, if this isn't quite, I needed to come into the zone a little bit more like this in order for me to feel comfortable entering here. And even more so, our moving average is down. So that's another indicator that I'm not really comfortable entering in right now. We have a lot of volume pushing down. What we got in the news right here? Okay, so we have the actual S&P that's rising, so we can expect or anticipate a spike here. We can probably anticipate we need to where we want to get in here. In order for me to feel comfortable, I'm going to need this to be like some type of, let's go over here to our candles that are safe to enter. We're either going to need to see a hammer, some tweezers, all right, or a bullish engulfing. So we're still pushing down right now. So I already have my buy order preset in here. We go in to do a paper trading down here. And I'm actually going to try to recover the last play I made. I have to try this in my actual journal. I'm like, write it down. But the day I lost this was actually not a good overall day. It was kind of an emotional day. So I think that definitely played an effect. That's going to be a trickle down. Whatever you have going on in your day to day can definitely affect your trading day. We got a hammer. Oh, that's a shooting star. We need a hammer. We need to go the other way. I really needed to get into this zone to feel comfortable entering in anyway. It's not quite at the zone for me to feel, because even here, this 7006, that is going to be our support line. So we need a test. I don't forget what they call it, but we needed to come bounce off of that for me to feel comfortable, right? But we already have our buy order. Let me show y'all real quick while we're waiting for that to do its thing. This is my demo account. I'm still trying to figure out how to change this, to real life money. Not real life money, but like more realistic account, right? But this is my trade-in here, how much is paid, how much I lost. I didn't even watch this. Like I said, the day was what it was. I was either gonna profit 150 or I was either gonna TP 150 or SL at 90. So I just kind of let that run with it run. So I do want to kind of make this back, but we already have our buy order preset here. So as soon as it hits our target, it can just go right in. I wonder if there is. How do I add an alert? There we go. There. Alert there. Alright, so showed y'all how to add an alert. And now this is how I do my lines. I have kept all of my lines. I'm not going to probably erase my lines anytime soon. These are going to remain consistent. Price is going to fluctuate and what's the opposite word? Go down. Fluctuate and fall, but it's going to hit these zones. It's going to always hit the same zone. So based on patterns, that's why I love this for neurodivergent girlies. All right, we love a good pattern recognition. It's always going to hit the same zones. So when it comes back to certain zones, I've already got it charted out. I already can see what it's going to do. I can already see how it's going to move. Oh, it hits this done this in the past. Once we get here, boom, it can take off. You just have to find the right indicators in order for it to do so. We've got as long as we got an overall trend line, I think we should do well, fare well. All right, so I don't even know. Let's get back over here into the charts. So we're still waiting for it to get into the zone and for it to perform. So like I said, we're looking for a bunch of indicators. We need this moving average to this purple moving average. I always look for the purple moving average to be crossing over the 13 and the 21 always. That shows me that we're having enough volume, enough buyers stepping in to push the price back up. I'm also looking at if it's reaching into my zone, my supply zone, as well as any support zones. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to look for the candle and where we are buying in at. Now, I do these order presets because you don't want to be off fumbling, all right, because it can move quick. Maybe not so much now because it is 4 o'clock Eastern. But especially during the morning, these things can move really quick. So you want to have this already, you want to already have this stuff set in here so that you can go ahead and push your buy. Now I did get an alert, but this candle is still not making me confident enough, and the volume is still not having me confident enough that this is going to push up. It's still going down. Now, the lesson I had today, we did in homeschool. Why I want to get into this, why I'm even learning this skill, is because, and I just got an alert on my phone as well. So yeah, we'll definitely do that from now on. But we did money. We're learning money today. We did our money lesson, learning about our coins, adding the values of our coins. We did some physical worksheet lessons. I did some physical worksheet lessons with them. And then we did like a physical activity where they went shopping. They had the actual money and they went shopping, right? So really just trying to teach them the basics, the fundamentals, and make money while I'm doing it, right? So the thought, the psychology behind this is you can literally make money anywhere. As long as you know what you're doing, you can easily make in futures, particularly because they go by ticks. because they go by point system. It is a lot easier to make more money in a less amount of time than you would with um, options. I can't speak so much to crypto and Bitcoin or whatever Forex. I mean, as far as that trading, but and me getting educating about how all of this works, because this in particular is open, you know, 24, damn near 24/7. I can look at this any time of day. I can hop into the market any time of day, and we can make some happen, make some pop, right? So we are in our zone. And like we said in our news, that's very good news that the S&P, oh, they're closed for the day. Yeah, they're closed for the day. It's at 4. All right, now the futures is kind of like the aftermarket for the bigger stock market. So we can anticipate, hopefully, well, this is our hammer we're looking for, y'all. Ooh, should we get it? Oh, our moving average isn't quite. Oh, I'm wondering if we should get in. Because that's our hammer. I think this is going to have to close a hammer for me to get in. Yeah, it's not closing a hammer. It's going to close a doji. They playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Why do these look exactly the same? What the fuck is the difference between these though? So I'm gonna do a little bit more in depth, do a little bit more studying about the candles, especially as far as future entering and exit, because that is really, once you get the basics about the supply zones, support zones, support resistance, supply and demand, you get your trend lines, moving averages. Once you get your indicators down, the things that work for you best down, how you chart, how you're going to view the chart, really the buying in and exiting and selling is going to be, this is about to be a shooting star. The buying in and selling is the trickiest part to get, and being patient enough to know when to enter. And see, like this, I'll be having enough patience during this time of day because it's not enough volume. It doesn't move quick enough for me during this time of day. That's why I would prefer to get something in when the market opens before school starts. Because I got a short attention span. Well, and my ADHD about to kick in. I'm about to go do something else. Okay, I'm about to go do something else. Because they playing with me. And I don't chase. You feel me? Okay. I feel like we should get in here because I can see it moving. I don't know why I'm not confident this is going on. I do feel like it's about to push up though. This is probably, I'm not, so this is what tricks me up and a good time to enter here. This is why we're practicing. Oh, okay. So based on this, yeah. So this is, I'm gonna buy it. I don't know, fuck it. Oh, that is not how that was supposed to go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. You see, what it does with it, because this I believe that this is a shooting star or a doji, I believe it's called, which are also good entry candles. And I can see, yeah, look at the way, I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but they're telling us in the chart that it's about to push up. I mean, we've seen it coming with them buyers, with the news here. We anticipate it coming. So let's see where it takes us. Where it shall take us. Eight. Oh, she won't failing it. Alright, while we wait for this, I'm about to pull up. This icon audition is extremely important for my dancers, but it's also important for me. It's extremely important for me to be very, very selective. So we all really understand like the severity. Like I said, we lost. How much money did we lose, y'all? We would like to make that bet down 50. We lost 90, yes. We would like to at least make that back. Yeah. Let's make that back. Some of you rose to the occasion. A lot of you did not. And I'm surprised. I expected more from some of you. I just did. Delivery drivers play an important part in taking care of our communities. And sometimes that means delivering in the dark, where it can be tricky to navigate. Oh, I see a nap in my future too. Sure. Support those we count on for so much. Hey, Ashley. Hello, Mr. Harris. Thank you. And thank you for keeping the lights on. And learning this skill has been a part of my healing journey, you know, living softer, just trying to be a lot softer, live a lot more soft life. Not so much the hustle bustle. This is the first year. I don't know how far I'm going to make it through the year, but this is the first year where I have not worked for anybody else. Like, at all. What are we in? We're only... We're still only in January. So what y'all see? If they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die. Yeah, but I was saying, a part of me being a princess, you know. I don't like that movement to the downside. But a part of me being a princess is naps. More naps. Choosing rest. You should have been dancing like I was damn Michelle Obama and I was trying to invite you to dance at the White House. This icon audition is extremely important. It's extremely important for me to be very, very selective. When I call your name, step forward. If I was able to get signed to
and have my own agent, it would mean everything. Gosh, if I only could make it to icon, it would change my life.
Back down.
Armani, step forward.
Don't stop us out.
Dominique,
I
step
don't
forward.
think we can move our.
Have my own shirt that says I'm fun icon talent. I want Jakira to make audition because this week, because we've been dancing together for 3 years. Andrew, step forward. Tia, step forward. Deontay, step forward. If I called your name to the front, these are the people who I'm taking to the icon audition. Everybody else, try it again next time. Why do you think I called you forward?
Because I had something special about my performance.
Like what?
My energy.
What's special about you is that you can dance your ass off. Ain't got nothing to do with your energy. You're talented and you can own it. You have what it takes to actually go a long way.
The fact that she actually chose me to do the audition is huge. And it's a really big step for my future to be a professional dancer.
Y'all can go and thank you.
Got a little done with movement.
Beyonce, Janet Jackson, Peter Pan. Next week we have company auditions. I feel like company has worked so hard. Let me give them an opportunity to show if they have what it takes to get into repertory. Beyonce has potential to be a star, so he deserves a shot. There's gonna be a lot more opportunities like this. Don't cry. Oh my God. So
Now, when I set these, when you set these, there's a high potential for me to walk away. Like I told you, I got a very short attention span. So whatever, I need to be comfortable with being stopped out with whatever the amount is. So if I walk away, I need to be comfortable with losing another $15. If I walk away, well, of course I'm going to be comfortable with making back whatever the fuck I make back, right? But all right, so we're, in addition to losing $90 earlier in the week, we can potentially lose an additional 15. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm pretty confident that we could get back to this area, especially with the news that was coming in with the S&P closing at a record, okay, and it going up 41%, right? Rises 23 points. It went up. It moved pretty high. All right. So, like I said, this is like kind of aftermarket deal. So we'll see. We'll see what to do. If not, we get stopped out, and there's even potential to get back in, right? And we got a little indicator that we about to push back up. So let's just see. Let's just see.
Hairstylist. I've been styling Tracy have over 10 years. Every event, she has to look different, super fabulous. So I have to just bring out the funk in her.
But honestly, if I get stopped out, I'm out. I'm out for the day. Like I said, the volume just moving kind of slow at this time, so I don't really have the patience to sit here and watch. And based on the moving average, we might get stopped out based on the moving average. We'll see.
I mean, no offense to the burgundy wearers, but I have like strictly pink and purple and a little bit of black. So she better try to figure it out with pink and purple. Don't say no before you even go for it. But look, the thing is, what I'm gonna do with that? That's the grandma color. Oh, that's your color, my bad. That ain't for me. That's not for me. Why I can't put in the color that I like? I'm the stylist. Because it ain't going in your head. Gee, if I came home with this, Gina be like, babe, is everything okay? What's wrong with you? Me and G like the wrong place. So sometimes he like, my Grace Jones effect. And then sometimes he wants me to be Kelly Rowland, so I'll put like a little short, cute cut. Whatever woman he like, I'm gonna go ahead and just mimic it. It's not a problem. I gotta keep it fresh. So how everything going with Sunshine and Jean and you and Sunshine good. Sunshine good. She's considering everything that happened, what I'm saying, for a 13-year-old, I think that she's handling things pretty well. My mom adopted Sunshine when she was 3 months old. Before my mom passed, she lived with my mom. But now it's a little different, because I have her full time now. And before, it was just Jean and I. It's a different dynamic at the house. It's different. And it's taking some getting used to, but, we're handling it.
Charlie works long pumpkin. Push your ass back up, sir.
Just something that he can know that, I'm thinking of him, I appreciate him.
Push your little
I'm getting ready to go. Listen, I need you to make
skinty
sure
ass
you find
back
some blah, blah,
up.
blah, 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 super duper blah. It's always
Thank
pressure right here
you.
when you come around. Well, good. He's in the Middle East in a bottle of hair grease. Ow. See you later. I like that green, girl. See you later.
What the hell was that? Is that? What's that? It don't look like body or something.
It's the NBA on Prime.
Thursday, it all unfolds right here. First up, Bucks flexing position as they face the Wizards. Drives to the rim and slam. Then, Thunder take on the Wolves in Minnesota. Bucks, Wizards, Thunder, Wolves. Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
You taste it?
Are you serious?
Taste it.
Is that cheese in there?
Mm-hmm. Just taste it. You're so picky.
You taste the cheese?
This just got serious.
I'm Turner. I'm serving the Marines.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm an area manager.
Is there some?
Know what?
Transitioning from the military life to
You
civilian
like
life.
all the flavor?
And looking for purpose out
No,
there.
the cheese
I
and
found a
the
place
cheese.
where my experience matters.
You can't even taste the cheese. If you didn't see it, you wouldn't even know it was in there. So what? You just want some with sauce?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a bad day.
There you have it. Why? Did something happen on your game?
Well, yeah.
What?
They're amazing, and it comes to my
My
mind.
Wi-Fi keeps just turning it off, and then when I join back to Fortnite, people just keep cussing at me and disrespecting me.
It's probably older people, older kids. You kind of just can't play with them.
I just can't play with no one. Everyone's just saying, who's this new?
Isn't your name new?
No, and in Fortnite.
Oh, it's not new in Fortnite.
Yeah, it's in Fortnite. But my name is Eater Flower. I just got beaten by them one time and they call me trash.
That's how people talk smack.
I don't know how to get them back.
How to talk smack back.
Well, I didn't think you would actually allow me to talk smack.
Alright. Everybody talking smack, you smack them back.
Right. I step up myself. I stand up to myself.
That's right.
I'm a big boy now.
That's right.
I can stand up for myself now.
Yeah, just no cussing. You know what you can and can't say.
I am.
And you're pretty witty. You're pretty good with the comebacks. So just use your brain. Just outsmart them. They're probably stupid anyway.
I am Messiah. I am the greatest kid, mostly, on earth.
Absolutely.
And no one can change who I am.
No, that's right, babe.
Armani is like on a whole other level. Like she is letting these dancers know that she is here. She means business. And it's like this is my first audition for a major talent company, so I'm very nervous. I'm going to try to do my best, and hopefully I make it.
Cause we smack punk ass niggas around here. Smack them back. There's no punk ass around here. That's what I'm saying with the volume so slow. Hey, this shit finna probably take like an hour to get up there. Gotta go smoke this whole joint. Take me a nap. Probably still be doing it for me. Oh yeah, I gotta put the noodles in real quick.
I'm nervous. I'm trying to, give them a present. Really just trying to present myself to be the perfect candidate for the opportunity.
Dominique, she's such a beautiful girl. She's very, very striking to me. In addition, she's a strong dancer as well.
Thank you.
It's going to be really hard for me to stand out compared to the rest of these rep dancers. I mean, they're amazing, and I'm the only company member here.
Yeah.
Let's have number one. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I want to be a part of Icon because I feel like with my own agent, I could really give the world something that they're probably looking for.
What time is it? Still need to bust a little workout. Get me a 15. Come on, what the time is?
And so that's just my outlet to the world. I'm very nervous because, this can be the start of a great thing for my career. Ready, music?
Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm about to go step out. We'll see where we are when we get back.
As soon as the music started, he tapped right into character. And I was like, yes, you better do that. Like, it was just everything.
Alright, we're still in it, guys. We're still in it. Computer just went to sleep. If the computer goes to sleep, it might log out of paper trading, but you can log right back in. Alright, I'm gonna go step out for real now. Y'all keep an eye on my money.
For all your adventures. Is this the one? Yeah, it's still in right now. And it's made with recycled materials.
I wish I could move this.
Love the color. I got
But we won't be greedy.
I love it. Thanks, Joe.
We're moving back down in the trend, just slightly here. I may add a rule because I did last time I traded and took a loss. I believe it was later in the day. Let me see if I can look it up. But I think I might add a trade rule for self to only trade earlier in the day. What is this? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That's 6. So, no, that was, yeah, 4. It's about for 4. Yeah, so about the same time. Yeah, so it's around the same time. If this is right, military time. Right. So I may add that to my to my rule. I don't remember what this one was. I don't think I do. I have to go back and log. I'm gonna log this in my actual journal. And as well as this one, what was going on mentally, space I was in. Like I told y'all, we kind of missed this one earlier today. This would have been a really good one to kind of get in, stay in. Don't know if we can anticipate it getting back there. I mean, especially this time of day. This seems to be like a record high too. Like this seems to be. So we'll see what it does. It's looking like we're about to cross back down. But I'm not going to sit here and watch it. Like I said, I'm about to go do something else because sitting here and watch it just makes me anxious. So if it stops out, we're just going to take a $15 loss. If it goes back up, we'll see what it does. We could have took profit here. Like I said, we weren't watching it, and we don't plan on it. And really that just goes into my psychology of detaching in the theory of not sitting around waiting for somebody to text you, sitting around waiting for a job to hit you back, not sitting around waiting for that house or that apartment application to come through, just things like that, just kind of going on about your day, understanding what your wins and your losses could be, and then just going on about it. Now this is with smaller money and demo money, so I don't know if that'll also change once I get into the real thing, but for now, yeah, this is where we're at. All right, I'll let you guys know where we're at the end of this. For now, we're about to go take a nap on Empress time.